I'm Shelly Chmil, and I'm going to talk about public participation of school board meetings. And before I begin, I want to tell you how much I truly appreciate the reflection that has happened tonight. The reflection about the policy that has kept me up at night. That was 903. And just the reflection on Susan Burns. We're all learning. Every day we're learners, and we need to continue doing that. And we need to put our guard down, and we need to work together because we need to do what's best for these kids. So on March 5th, I listened at home to the committee of the whole meeting, and I had some concerns when things were being said. But what I didn't realize is my daughter was sitting next to me doing her homework, and she said, "Mom, they're talking about my teacher." So we have to think that not only do we have to keep our teachers safe, we need to keep our students safe. Let's talk about books, since it's been a hot topic over the years. Some people believe that if a book contains a page or two that can subjectively cause a student harm, it should be removed and not made available to our students. Well, what happens when we have people in this room that are potentially causing harm to our students and to our teachers? What happens when those people are continuously allowed to repeat lies, exaggerated opinions, and false accusations? I'm not sure if you're aware, but this is something that recently happened last week. There's a new court ruling that false accusations are no longer protected by the First Amendment and should not be permitted. So I'm really glad that you're taking a look at that 903 and growing from it and doing better, because I think we could all do better. We often worry about books, but I think it's time that we start paying attention to spoken words. We have students dying right within our community. They're being bullied, harassed by their peers, and sadly, even by adults. Last June, I stood as a silent witness peacekeeper during the Lidditz Pride Festival. I heard individuals who identified themselves as Christians consistently mocking attendees and spewing hate speech. Trust me when I tell you there was nothing Christian about it. Teachers like the one mentioned on March 5th are saving students' lives and should be praised, not slandered. Last week, the ACLU of Pennsylvania settled a lawsuit for $100,000 against Central Bucks School District on behalf of a teacher that was suspended for filing a complaint with the U.S. Department of Education Office for Civil Rights, which was at the request of one of his students and the student's family. The student's transgender, and the school had repeatedly failed to address targeted harassment by the student's classmates.
Thank you.
Anybody want to finish?